Hello everyone! Hello everyone! Hello everyone! Hey there! Hey there! Hello everyone! Hello everyone!
Hey there! Hi!
Hello everyone! Hello everyone!
Hey guys! Hi!
Hello everyone!
Hey guys!
Hey everyone!
Hi everyone, this is Yassi, and in today's video I want to celebrate my 10-year YouTube anniversary together with you. And actually I cannot believe I'm doing this for that long. This is such a big number, and literally everything has changed throughout these years, including myself. And this channel actually has started as a big joke. I have been a very big fan of a German techno band called Scooter. And I wondered how one of their songs would sound like as a metal cover. Because I started playing guitar, I started to get into more cooler bands like System of a Down, Slipknot, Sum 41, and so I did this video. Like that. And this was the first video that ever was uploaded to my channel. At some point, it really was so much fun to create it that I just thought to myself, okay, let's just do some songs you are listening to right now. And so my System of a Down instrumental covers came to life. And with that, people actually started to enjoy my videos. Like, they recorded their own voices to my instrumentals, and it felt really beautiful that people created something new out of something I created.
Left a message, but it ain't a bit of use. I have some pictures, though I might be the deuce.
I just kept doing my stuff, since apparently it inspired people to sing and to do their own stuff out of it. And it wasn't until my best friend has said to me, show yourself in front of the camera, no one wants to read these stupid lyrics, that I started to record myself with this camera. I mean, I've been recording my progress because I wanted to know how I sound like when I play guitar with this camera before. But look at that. A simple digital camera running on batteries with 128 megabytes SD card. Really great stuff. And so I started to cut my playing into my karaoke videos. My channel slowly became what it is now, which is pretty crazy. It started with my guitar, a small laptop with a microphone input, a cheap amplifier, and yeah, that's it. I recorded my guitar through my microphone input of my laptop in Audacity and have manually synced my tracks in a free program called Dance EJ. It was pretty crazy what I managed to get out of the small setup I had, because I didn't know anything about audio interfaces, I didn't know anything about producing videos, but I just tested out and started. And this was like really cool, and it gave me a lot of fun. Like, it was fun to create something, it was fun to find out how to record and how to get my videos working. And so my channel developed step by step to what it is now. At some point I discovered that my mobile phone actually could record videos, and my first version of my Master of Puppets cover came to life. The sepia colored video, where I played for 1.5 years, I think. I then considered, okay, actually it's not that bad to record myself. I felt more comfortable the more I did it. And I convinced my parents to get me a Christmas present, my first full HD camera, which is this one here. It's a Sony Cybershot model, and you know, I convinced them because I wanted to have a great camera when we are on holiday, and I can then take pictures of all the great sightseeing trips and such. So I kept actually my channel as a secret. As my parents always have been very careful about sharing personal stuff on the internet, for me it was something very important to share music, since I always wanted to be part of a band, but around my town bands wouldn't accept girls, and so YouTube was my way of recording music and doing music. In 2015, I released my cover of Master of Puppets. That one changed everything. It was like the first video that was watched by 1,000 people. It got shared so many times, and I was overwhelmed about the positive feedback, about the big feedback at all, and I actually couldn't deal with it. I was like, what is going on? Why are so many people watching my video? Why? I don't even know. It wasn't even such a great cover, but people enjoyed it, and this was pretty amazing to me that actually people are so happy to watch something like that, to see that playing guitar is so much fun, and it was a really great experience. But also it turned to be one of my worst experiences, since this video got my first hate comment. I still know the name of the first hate commenter, so to speak, and it was hard for me to deal with this. Like, everyone who creates something knows how hard it is to deal with people that are just like really plain negative about you as a person, about your hobby and such. And I even get called names, disrespectful stuff and such. It wasn't so great, because I never can understand people, and back then I couldn't understand it even more, that would insult you just because you do something. And this was so surreal to me, how people can get that disrespectful, and so I did a short break.
Fat bitch, go to the kitchen. Eat a fat chick, cooking 6 sandwiches, 1 for me, 5 for her.
Nice cover, but you fat, poor, sorry.
Don't defend people with obviously defects. It's like, Adele isn't fat. We all know that she is.
Du musst nicht unbedingt faul sein, wenn du fett bist, aber du bist fett, der Rest ist uninteressant.
But one simply doesn't encourage fat people. Even animals are more intelligent. They won't turn fat, except for pigs. Do you think one should compare her to a pig?
I fought my way back and kept continuing doing videos and uploading content. And speaking about that, throughout 2016 I again enhanced my quality, so to speak. I could lend or borrow the smartphone of my boyfriend, which had a way better camera than my digital one. So my audience even grew more and more, so I just thought, okay, actually there are a lot of you enjoying the stuff I create. At some point I decided, okay, this is more than just a hobby. I really want to dive deeper into how to record stuff, into how to produce music. And so finally, 7 years initially after I have started my channel, I invested in this 4K camera with this tripod, and also in recording equipment, my first audio interface. And I just have been diving deeper into how to record stuff with a digital audio workstation. I really started with books being a tripod and this camera, and now I have a small home studio. I wasn't able to get all this when I started, and this was all accomplished of this hard work I have put into my channel, and also because of all the great support you guys are showing me. Throughout 2017 I had a really hard time graduating. thanks to the YouTube channel. I was so happy to join a band because ever since my recent band has discovered me when they typed in Metal Girl in the YouTube search bar and they noticed my channel. So I joined them. I was really happy to be finally part of a band that creates original music. And in 2018, we got the chance to tour with Metal Queen Doro Pesch. This was such a big highlight for me, like starting as a bedroom player, like many YouTubers did, and now standing on stage with my band and playing for thousands of people. This was like a dream come true, and I never thought YouTube would get me there. I mean, literally, I just was a kid with a guitar and a cam. And now there are people approaching me after shows and asking me how I did all this, asking for tips and advice. And it feels like I've grown so much with this platform. It's just now a big part of my life. And it's incredible how one single decision can change up your life completely. Like, if I wouldn't have considered to do this small instrumental cover of this fun song, I would never be here. And this is totally crazy, like how one thing can change everything. Speaking about that, after the tour, I also had a lot of work to do since I was still in my graduating process and I didn't have time for YouTube anymore. So what happened was my views have been dropping. I've been very depressed about that because just because I was 3 weeks on tour, everything I have worked for was going downhill. It felt really bad for me, and actually I didn't know what to do about it, since I mean you cannot force people to watch your stuff. And also I just got more into discovering how YouTube works. I discovered a very special comment under this video, and things tend to get crazier in life. So last year I went to Wacken and I have met them per coincidence. Well, I was just standing there and suddenly René approached me and was like, "Hey, you're this girl who has covered this song Blut im Auge bei us, aren't you?" And I was like, oh my god, he just recognized me. And we got to chat a bit, and at some point he was like, "Hey, if you want, in the future we can play the song together on stage." And I was like totally freaking out. When I finally graduated in 2019, I made a decision to myself, which was I will never quit doing music. I will keep doing my videos and I will get professional. So when I graduated and finally had a job, I was able to save up a lot of money, and I spent literally everything I had. Everything I had, and all the support from Patreon back then, which I started for my main camera, my Sony Alpha 7 Mark III. I literally had nothing anymore because it was my big dream and I wanted to live from it. I really still want to live from it. And so I just decided I need to do this step. I need to get everything together to do and try everything to get this working. After I have overcome this small downhill drive with my reach and something, I just started to do videos more regular. I started to have more time again for my patrons. on my Discord launch, I got the chance to exchange my feelings and my ideas together with people that are fans of my channel, and it's something very special to me. I have like restructured the channel pretty much in 2020, where I added live streams. I tested out a lot of stuff because first of all I just did guitar covers, and now I came up with riff lists, I came up with tutorial videos, I came up with my gaming streams on Twitch, live streams on YouTube and Twitch. And now just recently, I finally was brave enough to share some original stuff.
The shoe moved! EMF 5!
Woo! Nice. Okay, and face the cam somewhere.
Okay.
My interface has two inputs, left and right, because if you see before, it has two connections.
And original recordings, because I always doubt my work so much that it's plain like not understandable for any other person. But with the years, I think I have done so many more tasks that I just have grown with my channel. As much as my channel has grown over the years, I now have my schedule, I have my working routine with my studio. I have a studio at all and people supporting me, which is like, I never ever thought there would be anyone being interested so much that he or she would become a patron or would even like decide to support me via a live stream. We are one big community, talking to each other in the live stream, talking on Patreon, and also you are giving me so much feedback on my stuff that I kept improving my video content for you. Always had doubts, will this work out or not? But what I did was just keep doing it. And this is the big tip I can always give to you. If you have a channel and a vision, just keep working hard and it will reward you. It took me 8 years until my channel would like be big, and 10 years until I would actually earn a bit from YouTube. I mean, there are channels that did this a bit earlier than me, but at least I am at this point now where I can actually start now to live from my hobby and to make my hobby my main job, and this is something very special to me. Big highlights throughout that were also brands that I love were getting aware of me. I'm now officially an Ibanez artist, an Engel artist, Daddario artist, all these companies that I really like and never thought they would notice me. This is also something so beautiful to read, that people started playing guitar because of a guitar cover I did, because of things I did on my channel, and I never imagined that I could have such a huge impact on people's lives. And this is something totally not understandable for me, and it's still so crazy to think about that, to be honest. But on the other hand, along all the success comes the struggle. I also need to organize everything. Like, I have a Patreon, okay, but I need to prepare the rewards. I need to get the schedules up for the Patreon calls. I need to get schedules up if companies want to work with me. I need to prepare live streams. There's so much you cannot imagine you have to do to maintain a YouTube channel. There is so much research you need to do if you want to be successful, and I've invested so many hours that I can tell you being a YouTuber is actually a real job, even if many people don't believe it is. I still am a one-girl band, so to speak. I do recordings, editing all by myself, and I just have like professionalized it throughout the years. I'm getting fast at it because I've done it for so many years. And so if you want to start a channel, make sure you invest a lot of time, because you will need it to get fast, to get the routine, and to get like comfortable with like your position in the internet. I've always been the person who just had stuff and took the maximum out of it. If you just see my studio, you will see it's just a small desk with an audio interface. I don't have anything fancy. And this is what I want to tell you. Just get what you have, get the maximum out of it, and you will get places. If you just believe in what you're doing, and if you just do. This is my message for you. Alright guys, I really hope you've enjoyed my video. If you have any more questions for me about the channel and anything like music related, tips, advice, just put it in the comments below. I really hope you've enjoyed this small time lapse, and yeah, to another 10 years. Bye!